Hi guys. In the spirit of the new year, I know that a lot of us just wanna new year, new me, new year, you wanna set new goals and stuff like that. But today I just want us to try and take a different route. Most of the time when we talk about health goals, or we always think about the serious stuff, which is like weight management, alcohol, reducing alcohol consumption, smoking cessation, things like that. While this is not necessarily a bad thing, right? It just tends to build a lot of pressure on some of us. So I wanted to take a different route today to discuss other health goals that actually do exist. One, drinking more water, for instance. Your daily requirement is 3 liters. Check yourself, ask yourself, how much water do you actually take in a day? And getting enough sleep. Average requirement at least 7 hours for an adult. How much? When do you go to bed? When do you wake up? Do you feel rested when you wake up? Eat more healthy meals. So we're trying to focus on, we're not saying, oh, go on some gangster diet, but how much roughage do you take? How much vitamins do you take? How much carbohydrates do you take? Just keeping an eye on, our intake, what we're taking into our system, and also increase your steps, so are you one of those people who drives from exact point A to exact point B? Or do you actually drive, pack a distance, and then just walk a little bit just to increase your foot mileage, really? Now, on a mental level, which because like someone like a popular, I'm going to borrow a leaf from Dr. G, who says there's no health without mental health. So yeah, so on a mental level, entertaining more positive thoughts, that actually can be a goal if you're quite a negative person or an overthinker. I think entertaining more positive goals. I'm on that level, by the way. Appreciating yourself more. A lot of us are so hard on ourselves day one to day 365, 366, that we actually don't take our time to actually appreciate ourselves for the milestones that we have covered or attained. Being kind to yourself and being kind to those around you. Yeah, and investing in more wholesome relationships this year. Yeah, not necessarily like romantic relationships, but friendships, relationships in general. Now, this list is actually endless, trust me, but just trying to give us an idea that when we're setting goals, it doesn't necessarily have to be very big, grand things. We can also try and get on that journey with taking little steps one day at a time. And it doesn't have to be perfect. Some days will be better than others, but the most important thing is that you're on that journey, that you started that journey, and try and dream with your end goal in sight. What I've noticed is a lot of us sometimes want to run a crash course on our health in the later years, when we're older, things like that. But how about just starting now? So that we can begin to have those benefits, for our longevity and our quality of life. It's not a bad thing if you got to 50 or 55 or 60 and you decide to have those lifestyle changes, but how about now? Think about it. And it's also worthy of, reviewing these goals maybe every 4 months if you get over, or every 6 months, or at the end of the year, you just do a recap, a review of how your year has been in terms of those goals. That said, this is from me, your girl. Have a wholesome 2024. Peace.